LaRoseBros.
And today we're here at Edmonds Pier, and we're going to be doing some fishing, and the main fish we're targeting is shiner perch.
And we're gonna have to use really small baits and stuff, and the hooks have to be teeny tiny or the shiner won't bite because they're very small bait fish.
And I'm also going to be doing some bottom fishing to catch some rockfish or flounder maybe. And yeah, let's see what it's super windy, but we're gonna see what we can catch. I have something. A fish or a crab. Oh, it looks like a crab.
Oh, it's a big crab.
Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, look, that looks like a donkey.
Did he fall off?
Yep, cool.
Fell off.
That was a big crab. And crabs are very heavy, because they're a lot heavier than fish. So, a normal sized crab feels like a pretty big fish.
Yeah, but that one seemed like it was a Dungeness crab. I could tell because like they're different coloring, a little bit more brownish, and yeah. So definitely I think that was a Dungeness crab. So their crabs are really heavy. I've reeled in some before, super heavy.
Yeah, it definitely would have been a keeper crab. Well, I'm using a sabiki with some squid on it, and the sabiki is designed to look like a shrimp, and then I've used that a lot of times before. We've all used it, and we've had a lot of luck. We use the same sabiki every time we come here. That's what we catch most of our fish at Edmonds Pier with. So I'm just using that, and I have a 2-ounce weight keeping it down on this windy day. And I'm hoping to catch a rockfish, maybe ratfish will bite. I'm not really using what a flounder would probably go for, but maybe. So I'll just see what happens. So I have this sabiki right here. I have this squid right here, because fish love squid. And we've moved spots now. We're inside of this shelter. It's very cold and windy. So I only have 2 sabiki hooks because any more than that would be against fishing regulations. So just 2 hooks, and I made sure the bobs are clipped, and just gonna cast it out and do some bottom fishing.
So today at Edmonds Pier, we haven't caught much of anything yet except that crab. I set up with a bottom rig like Silas now, and I'm gonna see if I can catch anything. I don't think the shiners are biting today, so I just decided to do some bottom fishing, and I think we're all gonna do some bottom fishing now. But yeah, really windy. The good thing is this shelter keeps us dry from the rain that is going off and on today, and it also breaks up the wind a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna keep fishing and see if we can catch anything.
Jimmo might have something. Was it popping out? Oh, wait, reel in slack.
Oh, oh.
Is it big or?
Oh, I got it! Oh my gosh! I got it! I got one! Whoa, this is a big one!
Keep reeling. Keep reeling, just keep reeling. Come on, you have it. You got it.
Oh my god! It's biting so hard! I I got it though. Oh, oh!
A ratfish!
Whoa, a ratfish!
And a crab on it!
And a crab!
Come on, reel into him.
They're both still on. Oh no, the crab!
Don't hit the ratfish on the pole. There you go.
Woo-hoo! My first ratfish ever! Woohoo! See there's on the dorsal fin right there's a poisonous spine. So if you ever catch a ratfish, make sure not to touch that spine. So I'm gonna go get the weight measurer and see how heavy it is.
Yep, because the state record ratfish is also the world record ratfish.
Yeah, and if I get 4 pounds on this ratfish, that means that I broke the world record.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see.
Let's go! My first ever ratfish. So ratfish, this is a spotted ratfish. They're really cool, and this one has brown eyes. Sometimes they have green eyes, sometimes they have brown eyes, but I think that these are overall really cool fish. I never caught one before, but this one's a really cool fish.
Here, just hold it as steady as you can.
Ouch. Spine me. I got spined. The poisonous spine. How much? Well, that's a really cool fish. My first ratfish ever. That thing was heavy and it fought pretty hard. All right. Well, we can't get the thing to register, but I'm just gonna have to throw it back into the water before it dies. So hopefully it'll live. I think it's gonna be okay though. Well, I wish we could have registered that ratfish. It probably wasn't gonna break the world record anyway, but it would have been nice to know. At least I caught it. That was really cool. It's already going back down to the bottom. Because ratfish hang around at the bottom most of the time. They usually never come up or anything. And they never like reach the surface ever unless you reel them in. We've caught a couple of them before on poles, and one of them got stuck in our crab pot. So you can check out a couple of videos we caught them in them. But yeah, that's a really cool fish. I'm really glad I caught it. That was my first ratfish ever that I caught by myself. Well, when I caught that ratfish, I had felt just a little bit of a bounce. I thought that it would be a smaller fish, but then when it went down a lot, I set the hook and I felt it go right into the fish and reeled it up, so that was really cool. And something else that was really funny was that on the way here, Dad said that would I rather catch 20 shiner or a ratfish? And I didn't catch any shiner, but I caught a ratfish, so that's really, really cool. So I'm having a great time today. Even though it's rainy and windy and cold, it's still really cool.
I got something.
You got something?
I think it might have slipped off, but I think it slipped off. It was a good bite.
I saw that.
Should have set the hook better. I don't think I set the hook well enough. That was definitely a fish. That was not a crab. Well, it's really cool that Timothy caught that ratfish. And ratfish have a lot of names. A lot of people call them rabbit fish. And actually their scientific name kind of means something about rabbits. This is our third one here at Edmonds Pier. So Edmonds Pier is a really good place. And another name for the ratfish is the ghost shark. So, and that's, I think that fits them pretty well because they like to come out in the evening and in the very early morning. Really cool fish. Their full name is the spotted ratfish, and it's a really cool fish. We've caught, this is our fourth one we've caught, and our third one at Edmonds Pier. So, really cool. And ratfish can get up to 3.5 feet long. So that one that Timo caught was average, a little on the bigger side. And as we said, the world record is 4 pounds. It kind of varies depending on which source you look at, but we're just going by the biggest source, which says 4 pounds as the biggest, as the world record. Yeah, this summer we're planning on chasing some ratfish, trying to catch a really big one. The reason why ratfish are also called ghost sharks is because they're actually a close relative of sharks. And they're from the chimaera family, which is related to the sharks, so a kind of prehistoric type fish. Really cool fish, and yeah.
So that's a really awesome fish that I caught. I'm really excited because yeah, I also like the name ghost shark anyway, so it's really cool.
Why don't you guys eat it?
Well, ratfish, ghost sharks aren't that good eating.
Yeah, they're just not really that good. It's more for catching the ratfish.
Yeah, and the Puget Sound is actually one of the only places in the world where ratfish are actually abundant.
And around here in the Puget Sound, not really everywhere in the Salish Sea, but around this area, and they're pretty common, but they're not that easy to catch. So that's also why I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, so they eat like crustaceans and sometimes squid. So that's why the shrimp, the sabiki that look like a shrimp and the squid was such a good combination.
Yeah, because you got the squid smell and the look of that shrimp bait. So it's just a really good combination. That's why I was able to catch it. I might have something. Probably not, but I might.
Oh, gee.
Oh my god! What the heck?
Another ratfish.
Another ratfish! Again!
What do you got?
Another ratfish! It's really hard to get up. That's cool. It could be the same one, but I highly doubt it. Second ratfish! Let's go, LaRoseBros! Is that one the same one or not? I don't think it is the same one. I don't think that's the same one, is it? Let's try to wait. Yeah, let's try to wait this time. Second ratfish, baby! Now will it weigh?
I couldn't switch it from pounds to kilograms. I'll have to look at the settings, but it's 0.73 kilograms, and we'll just put some text there so you can see how much that is in pounds as well.
So here it is. 73 kilograms.
0.73.
0.73, not 73. Alright. I'm gonna say bye. Well, I'm gonna throw this guy back so he can survive. There he goes.
Well, thank you for watching. We had a really good time at the pier today.
Yeah, so make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.